Okay, now let us get into some more Sodom and Gomorrah news, because I'm telling you, how did we reach here? How did we reach here to be having this conversation? It's absolutely ridiculous, right? No, we have evidence coming from one of our credible sources telling us that a Christian nurse takes legal action after the NHS punished her for calling a trans pedophile Mr. Jennifer Mealy from Croydon was disciplined by Epsom and St. Helier University Hospital Trust when she declined to use female pronouns for a convicted pedophile. A senior nurse is fighting to save her career after refusing to refer to a child sex offender as a woman. Jennifer Mealy, 40, from Croydon, was disciplined by Epsom and St. Helier Hospital University Hospital Trust when she declined to use a female pronoun for a convicted pedophile known as Mr. X. The offender currently is in a high-security male prison, was jailed for luring boys into sexual acts while posing as a teenage girl on social media. After a refusal, Mealy claims she faced racial abuse, physical threat, but instead of receiving support, she was given a final written warning and referred to the Nursing and Midwifery Council. How did we get here? How did we get here? How did a rich, powerful country reach the state where you are bullying nurses that you trained in your prestigious universities, right? You train this nurse, and then you want to turn around and you want to bully this woman, to disregard DNA, to disregard biology, to call this man, right, a woman, right? You want her to disregard DNA. You want her to affirm a lie. And then you turn around and bully her, right? If people don't see what this is, if people don't see what this bullying is all about, why they are pushing this down your throat, why they are forcing you to affirm a lie, right? If you want to play dress up as a man, if you want to mutilate your body, if you want to take pharmaceutical and say you're a woman, fine. You're in your own space, your own world. Do as you choose. But when you're going to go into hospitals and government buildings and you're going to force people to affirm the lie, to play along with your little game, then that's a problem. That's a problem, right? We in the West, especially in the UK, with so much prestigious universities, and you want to tell us that we should affirm a lie and play along with you because you feel like a woman, you dress like one, so we should be bullied and forced to play along. This is just unbelievable that we are here. This is not a conversation we should be having because it's not happening in China. It's not happening in Russia. Why? If it's not happening in our enemy's land, why is it happening in the country where we have Cambridge, Edinburgh, St. Andrews University, Oxford University? What's going on? What is really going on? And if people don't see that they are pushing this agenda in order to take the most high of the land. Because once you start to celebrate and accept and take a relaxed approach to abomination, all you're doing is allowing the devil, the enemy, to come on into your land. You will be easy to be conquered as a people. A nation of people that walks in integrity, a nation of people that have their God, is a nation that you cannot conquer. We should not be having this conversation, right? You want to bully and force this trained professional woman to play this game, to affirm the lie, right? Make it make sense. This man is a convicted pedophile. And because she addressed him as Mr., it becomes a problem. You know, you can't make this thing up. And I'm so glad for the UK Supreme Court ruling, because this has to stop. This has to stop. You cannot force and bully an individual to play along in this sick mental illness. You can't. Why should she be forced to affirm a lie? If you want to call yourself Miss, fine, but I shouldn't be forced to call somebody whose biology and DNA is male. I should not be forced to call him a woman. You are a man. Right? I'm telling you. This is a setup. They're setting the West up. And people need to wake up. They are setting you up. And this is so obvious. How can you have a man forcing you to call him a woman, and then they're going to bully you? It's just unbelievable. See this for what it is. It is a massive setup. It's not happening in China. Right? Connect the dots. Ask questions. Right? Because they're setting us up. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.